Hi, fellow traders. I hope you guys had a great day today. This is going to be a quick recap because didn't really do much trading today. This was a day where patience was key, and I found this quote that I think explains patience as it relates to trading as perfectly as you can put it. Patience is power. Patience is not an absence of action. Rather, it is timing. It waits on the right time to act for the right principles and in the right way. That's trading. All right. Patience is not just sitting on your hands, not taking a trade. It's you're waiting on the right time. It's all about timing in the market. So you're waiting on the right time to act. When is the right time to act? When our strategy, is being executed in the market and our trigger happens. Okay, that's what we wait for. What happens a lot of times, we can't wait for the trigger to come. We sit back. We can't wait for confirmation, or we anticipate. And after going through that losing streak last month and having a tough month, going back and looking at the trades I took, a lot of times I just didn't wait. I anticipated the move to happen, and I didn't wait on confirmation when I should have been waiting on confirmation. I didn't wait on the trigger. So I wasn't doing things in the right way. I wasn't patient. My timing was off. So this hits the nail on the head. Patience is very powerful in trading. It is. Just remember, it's all about timing. It's waiting on the right time to act for the right principles and in the right way. All right. Oops, jumping the gun here. All right, so we talked about this yesterday. I wanted to see this gap down, get below the 20. Next stop was going to be the 50. I'm not so sure if we're going to get that again today. I'm not so sure, because we did gap down below the 20, but we held this channel. We held the bottom of this channel again. We held it here. And, only difference is here we held the bottom of the channel and we held above the 20 day. Here we are below the 20 day, we're below the 5 day. But we're still in this channel. I need this channel to break, pull back. And I'm talking about for swing trading now. But for day trading, I could care less what it does. We trade whatever the market's giving us that day. That's what we trade. So we anticipated a gap down. When I did the video last night, we had already gapped below the 20. So we anticipated this based on what we saw around midnight. Because I did the video probably between 11 and 12 last night. So I had a good idea that we were going to open with a gap down. But a lot of people forgot my saying. When we gap down like this, when we open with a gap down, the value in the market is going to be to the long side. That doesn't mean there won't be shorts setting up and you can make money shorting. But the value, the easy money, the value is going to be to the long side. Unfortunately, I could not find many long trades that were clean. I would have had to anticipate it trading through levels, which a lot of these stocks did. There was a lot of strength. But I wasn't going to get into that habit. So I kind of, laid out most of the day, just kind of watched and waited. When things got close to breaking the channel, it turned back around. So it was just one of those days. But tomorrow, what I want to know, if we gap down again and we're below this channel, I'll be jumping for joy. But honestly, I got a strange feeling that we're going to open above the 20 or maybe even the 5 and, just kind of mess around. I hope not. That's not what I wanted to do. I just have a strange feeling that that's what's going to happen based on the way this stock closed in this candle formation. But I really want to see it open below here, another gap down day. We can get some more long. Most of these stocks now are at the top of their channels on the long side. They traded out of that garbage. So I'll have some good trades to the long side if we get another gap down. But that's kind of what I'm looking for here. All right, only trade of the day, RBLX. No, it wasn't on my watch this morning. I really didn't make a watch list this morning. It was too damn many stocks on the scan. The whole gap down scanner was full. And there was like maybe 2 or 3, in the gap up. And that there wasn't a stock on earnings that I was really, really in love with. So I really didn't have a watch list. I just put Facebook and SQ and, the normal ones on there. But I was just kind of waiting to see and just looking through some of the stocks we normally trade to see if we could find something that's clean. But later on in the day, I heard Benzinga. They said, we had some unusual options activity, call buying in RBLX. I think it was $70 calls from May 21st or something. So, I'm looking at this, and what I do is when I hear that, I'm going to look at the scanner. And this is a breakout scanner. Not that I'm going around looking for breakouts. Yeah, I'm looking for channel breaks. So if you're breaking the new high day, then more than likely you may be breaking a channel. And if I see it breaking a channel, I have time to vet it, and because I've got to wait for confirmation anyway. So I've got at least 3.5 minutes, if not more, to look at a daily chart, check where the levels are, and check the 60-minute chart, make sure we've got room and everything. And I look at the option flow. Now, sometimes I'll see this. I'll look at this, and because they're right next to each other. I look at a stock breaking the high day. I look to see if we have any option flow coming in on it. If we do, I'm licking my chops, because if the chart's clean, we should get a nice move out of it. And that's pretty much what we saw today. Now, I typically don't do this unless I just don't have any other trades. If my stocks that are on my watch list are dead and nothing's happening, then I may look for channel breaks somewhere else. And I've got the new high day scan and the new lower day scan, so I could do both channel breaks. The reversal scanner is dead. The reversal scanner's been dead for over a year now, basically. I don't think I've actually used it in 2 years. I might have traded once or twice off of it, but I really haven't used it. And since the channels have started working, and I can find, if I want a reversal, I can find the reversals here, because if they're hitting the bottom of the channel, and it's running into the lower linear regression channel, and we've got room to bounce, there's a good reversal. So it's a lot easier for me to use this. And that's all I did really quickly. And that's how we got this stock. I usually don't have Benzinga on until later in the day because the morning I'm really focused. But these are the type plays you can get off Benzinga using the option flow. It's really, really simple. And today, I don't know how much I made. Like I said, I'm not even looking at this, but I'm pretty sure I paid for how much I paid for my scanner and flow algo 3-4 times over. And so I'm not even worried about that. But it's good to have the right tools that you could use and incorporate into your strategy. I'm not changing up anything. I'm not changing up how I trade the channel breaks. These just help me find the best ones, if I don't have anything going on. So one trade, one shot, one kill. I think this was a pretty decent trade. It was cheap enough for me to trade with a little bit of size. So, I was pretty pumped about it. So that wraps up today. I hope you guys have a great, safe evening. Be safe. And I will catch you in the morning.